It's the season of law school acceptances. Or maybe you haven't heard back and you just need to think about something else to get you through this waiting period. And I am in the same position. So after lurking on a bunch of other people's accounts, I have made the ultimate law school wish list. Some of these are absurd and over the top. Some of these are necessary and others are just my personal wish list things I want when I go to law school. Definitely more on the extravagant side, an espresso machine. I'm a coffee latte fanatic, so I've been begging for an espresso for like 2 years now. Note cards. I hear people say you go through them kind of quick, so I'm gonna assume you're gonna need a lot. Same goes for pens and highlighters. Okay, AirPods are just some sort of headphones. I have a pair of AirPods and I have the JBL Tune Flex. I really love both. Some days I prefer one over the other, just depends on what I'm doing, what I'm using it for. That being said, a pair of over-ears. I love my Soundcore ones and they're like $50, I think. So you do not need to splurge and get AirPod Maxes, trust me. Going off of that, earplugs, high quality earplugs. So while I was still in undergrad, I had roommates and my roommates would have people over until like 2 in the morning. If you're seeing this, I love you guys. It was just really loud at night. So I would sleep with earplugs in. This being said, I was going through those squishy single-use ones like crazy. So my boyfriend brought me a pair of the Loop earplugs and these were a game changer for me. I seriously love them and I know they will come in handy when I go to law school. Next up, blue light glasses. So my day-to-day frames do not have blue light in, and that is my biggest regret in life. Next up, a laptop stand and a book stand. Since we'll be spending a lot of time at our desk, I personally want one of those big crisscross chairs. Or if I've been sitting too long and I just need a little change of pace, I'll just hop on my walking pad. But oh my gosh, I have a final tomorrow and I need to keep studying. Standing desk. I've been wanting that standing desk walking pad duo for like forever, but my mom told me no. It's gonna happen. If you were prone to missing class during undergrad because you overslept, this is a thing of the past. We're getting those bougie Hatch alarm clocks, okay? I don't have one, but I want one. Next up, to track all of the sleep that we're getting, or lack thereof, an Ultrahuman or an Oura Ring. Next up, a nice water bottle, one that does not leak when you throw it in your bag because you're in a rush. I personally have an Owala. I love it. It literally does not leak. Next up, a whiteboard and expo marker. I don't really know what we use this for, but I've heard a lot of law students say they use them regularly. But the last thing I'm going to include in this is a gratitude journal, the 5-minute journal. We're just journaling in general during law school. Although I, and maybe you guys are not quite there yet, prioritizing your mental health during such a strenuous time is so important. Journaling is something I've been trying to like reintroduce into my life. So I definitely want to continue this habit once I go to school. But all of this and the ones I didn't mention are linked to my Amazon storefront under law school wish list. So let me know if I missed anything, or let me know what your law school essentials are.